we do each and every Friday in the sunny season. This morning, we're celebrating summer in the city. There's plenty of fun to be had in our creative capital. Brendan's there live in Providence right now, getting a first-hand look at what's happening. Wow, the sun is shining. Looks like a beautiful day down there.
It is shaping up to be a gorgeous day, Michaela. We are here live, as you said, downtown Providence. Now, right now, it's early August, and summer is, I'm just the messenger here. It's starting to get away from us, so you want to maximize your time. You want to get out there. You want to have fun. And if you're thinking of something to do, you might as well check out downtown Providence because there are so many cool things happening. Summer in the city is where it's all going down. And here now to tell us more about all the events happening is our friend, Kristen Adamo. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Thank you for coming to my neighborhood for a change.
It's always a pleasure to see you. We love coming down here and checking in with you. Now, in my hand here, I have a very powerful list of extremely entertaining activities. I'm going to run down some of them, and you can kind of enlighten us and tell us where we need to go. Does that sound like a plan?
That sounds like a plan. I'll do my best.
I love how we're rehearsing on live TV, but Movies on the Block, that's a great one.
That's great. That's right in the heart of downtown Providence, right in the restaurant district on Westminster. You can check online. There's a whole slew of movies. Some are family, some are edgy, so you can kind of take your pick.
And as it becomes, twilight, when the movie begins, it's a really fun atmosphere. I did it last summer, and I had a blast. Let's talk outdoor walking tours. So much to explore around here.
One of the great things about Providence is its history, and our office worked with the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities, and we've developed 3 walking tours you can do on your own. You can do all of it, or if you just have an hour or so, you can do part of them. There's downtown, there's the east side, and there's the west side, and it talks all about the history of the city and some of these really great architectural treasures.
Such significant historical value here in the creative capital, and certainly something that everyone should take advantage of. And those gondola rides were right here on the Providence River. Gorgeous.
People forget we actually have waterfront here in Providence. We've got 3 rivers, and we've got kayaks, we have the riverboat tours, and we have the gondolas, which make you feel like you're in Venice. So it's a great time to get out and explore the water without even being on the ocean.
Absolutely. And let's talk, we mentioned films, Movies on the Block, but a film festival that we've come to know and love as well.
Exactly. Rhode Island International Film Festival starts on August 8th, and it'll bring in filmmakers from around the world. It's an Oscar qualifier in 2 different categories, and it's a chance to see up-and-coming filmmakers and stars. Not too long ago, I remember Robert Pattinson, right before Twilight was here. Those are the kind of people that you can see before they become big, and then you can brag about it to your friends.
I knew them way back when.
Exactly.
And how about that ferry, the Providence to Newport one? I took it recently. Just so convenient.
Well, I'm on vacation next week, and that is my top plan. I'm going to come here and take the Providence to Newport ferry and then come on back. The boat ride's as much fun as being in Newport, so it's just a really fun adventure and a great way to get down there without having to deal with the bridges, because Rhode Islanders.
I know, and like I said, I took it recently, and it was an absolute blast. And how about the dining scene? We have the best restaurants here,
We do. I don't know if you saw that Bon Appetit named Bucktown one of their best new restaurants, and we've got an amazing dining scene, and you can do that right here in the heart of the city. We're standing right near Jackie's and Sydney, which are 2 great places. You can go up to Federal Hill, you can go to the west side, the east side. You kind of can't lose.
How badly do you want to push me in the water right now?
On a scale of 1 to 10, we're at a solid 9, so you better watch it.
I got to tone it down a little. Kristen, always great to see you.
Good to see you, too.
A plethora of great activities and things to do right here in the capital city, you guys. In a little bit, I'm going to be getting the scoop on the kayaks. I'm right here by the basin, of course. So much to come. Summer in the city. Providence, what's better? For now, back to you.
Now let's go back out on the road to check back in with Brandon. He's live in Providence, enjoying summer in the city. What's up, Brandon?
My man, Jeffrey, thank you very much, sir. We are here live downtown Providence getting the scoop on all the great things happening. Summer in the city, and as you can see, Captain Kirby has his life preserver on. He's ready to go. He's changed into his boat shoes. I'm nothing if not a fashion maven. Thank you very much. I know nothing about the high seas, but this right here is Tom McGinn from Providence Kayak. How are you?
I'm good this morning. Thanks for coming down and seeing us.
It is our pleasure to be here. Talk about what you guys are all about and what we need to know.
So we have a kayak rental company here based right in the middle of downtown Providence, right here at Water Place Park, the round basin in the middle of the city. You come down to our docks, you can get on a single kayak or a tandem kayak, go for a 45-minute or a 90-minute kayak paddle throughout the city, see the architecture, the history, the parks, the bridges, enjoy Providence from a perspective that is unattainable anywhere else.
There really is nothing like that experience of sort of being on the Providence River. You get a perspective that you don't ordinarily get when you're just driving or walking through the city.
Right. When people are walking around or driving, they're looking at where they're going. But when you're here on the river, you can relax and look around and take in the view of Providence, which is quite beautiful from the river.
Very relaxing, be very pensive, and just you can contemplate life, right, Tom?
Absolutely. And on these hot days, it's a little cooler down here by the water.
It really is. There's a great breeze coming off here now, and the kayaks are being being setting up now. I might be hopping into one momentarily, so you guys don't want to miss that. But let's talk about how someone might have a little bit of fear of something like this. What if they're a novice or they're a beginner? Do you accept all skill levels?
Absolutely, all skill levels. We'll take any adult, and children are welcome as well. We have life preservers for kids as well to go along with their parents. It's great. You can take a child out on one of the tandem kayaks with an adult paddling and show them some of the riverfront. We'll fit them with a vest. It's totally safe. Some of the people in Providence don't understand how clean the river is now. The water that we're looking at here is cleaner than it's been since Abraham Lincoln was president.
Wow, just a few short years ago.
Just a few short years ago.
And for you, it must be so rewarding maybe to introduce a youngster to this type of aquatic activity. Maybe it'll foster a lifelong interest.
People tend to fall in love with the water, especially in Rhode Island. We are the ocean state.
Right.
And there's lots of life here in the water. We have fish in the spring and fall. There's menhaden, striped bass, bluefish, eels, blue crabs. I had a dolphin follow me around in here 2 years ago when I was driving up and down the river. So there's a lot of life in the city.
Good stuff. Well, I think I'm ready to embark, if you will, to, what was the word I was looking for? Dispatch from the dock.
Onto the high seas?
I think so. So will you strap me up here and get me ready to go? Not too tight. I'm very delicate. I'm very delicate. Thanks, Tom. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Okay. Well, Glenn is here, ready to go. Does he work with you, or is he just a guy?
Glenn is one of our kayak paddler instructors here down the river, and he can teach you how to get in the boat and take the kayak out.
All right. I'm going to do my best here to set. Hey, Glenn. How are you, buddy?
Nice to see you.
I'll tip you when I'm done, pal.
Please
so, how am I doing so far?
Excellent.
Excellently. Oh, all right.
See right here.
I hope those DVRs are rolling. Thank you very much. Hey, if you could follow me around with that microphone all the time, Tom, that would be just great. Well, hey, this is the spot. This is Providence Kayak, you guys. Hey, we're getting to know each other very well here, Glenn.
Come on in.
And am I ready to go?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, thank you. If you could rub my toes, that'd be great. Hey, that's Tom McGinn. This is Glenn. He's taking me out for a little cruise here in the Providence River. Providence Kayak. You want to check him out? We're setting sail. Hit it, Glenn. I love this safety bar. Back to you. Hey, Michaela, we're having a blast down here, downtown Providence, getting the scoop on all the great summer happenings. I mean, the summer's getting away from us fast, so you'll want to make your plans, to fill up those weekends and to have some fun. Now, the city has actually partnered with WBRU for a summer concert series, bringing so many of the nation's top rising bands to the Water Play stage. One of them right here with me today. These are the boys in Call Security. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How about that?
Having us.
You're welcome. How about that thing we did earlier, Ben?
Yeah. You got a lot of musical talent. Those drums in your basement are paying off.
That's right. Come over. We'll jam sometime. But we're not here to talk about that. Tell us about your band.
We are Call Security. We're now based out of Providence, Rhode Island. We've been here for about 2.5 years, and we're an alternative rock band. And we've so enjoyed just meeting everyone in the music scene here. It's been extremely welcoming, and I've always wanted to live in New England.
It's great to have you here. There really is a thriving music scene in Providence. So many talented artists, and you guys, of course, are one of those. And you'll be performing tonight, opening up for Marion Hill, correct?
Yes, we are. We are playing at 7 o'clock tonight, right at the stage behind us.
Look, it's right over there waiting for them.
I know, right?
How excited are you?
Tempting. I'm extremely excited. Along with this show, we have a couple of great dates coming up. On August 10th in Stamford, Connecticut, we're playing with Philip Phillips at the Alive at 5 Summer Festival. Cool. On August 16th, we're playing at the Met with LPX. And for today, we're just excited to play with Marion Hill, getting ready for the show.
Absolutely. The summertime, nothing beats a great outdoor live show. And you're going to be favoring us with a song here. What are you going to be giving us a little taste of?
We're going to do an acoustic version of the song we just released. We did a music video for Sandcastles.
Awesome. Well, this is it. These are the guys. This is Call Security playing us at the very rock and roll hour of 9 a.m. on a Friday morning. Take it away, gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Castaway, far away from home. All the castles you built with sand, and now they're slipping away through the cracks in your hands. I'll be honest with you. This won't be easy on you. Take heart, my friend, it will not be in vain. Although there's clouds ahead, and it's about to rain. If you can wait it out, you'll see the sky is blue, and all the love you gave, it will come back to you.
It's Coral Security, you guys, rocking out on the road show. Catch them live tonight. Back to you.
Now be on your side.
Oh, great. You're watching the road show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You can cross the sea when you find an oar. I'll be honest with you.